Hey everybody, thanks for joining me again for another Tribulation Harvest playlist video. My beard doesn't look as awesome as it usually does because I don't have any product in my beard. It's my day off and I didn't feel like putting anything in it, so yeah, you're going to have to learn to live with it. Anyway, you're going to have to deal with it. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you today about putting together a more substantial After Rapture packet. Now, as you know, I have these After Rapture packets. They're thin and lightweight, and they're meant to be portable. And so although this booklet packs a punch, there's a lot more information that I could put in here. And that's why I was thinking of making a more heftier, home-based version, not meant to be given out, you know, left and right. I mean, I can put a dozen of these in a backpack or more, and hand them out if I wanted to. But these are going to be more substantial and basically stay here and be left behind for those who are left behind after the rapture. And that's what an After Rapture packet is. It's a bunch of information to leave behind for those who are left behind after the rapture. So, in case you didn't know, so in here I have a New Testament Bible, paperback Bible. I wanted to keep it thin. But in the more hefty version, I'm going to have a full Genesis to Revelation Bible. I'm going to also have this booklet plus the Tribulation timeline that's in the booklet. All the tracks that are in here, everything that is in here is going to be in there, except for this thin Bible, which I'm going to put a full version Bible in there. But I need to know what else to put in there. Do I put DVDs and CDs? Do I go higher tech and put maybe an inexpensive MP3 player in there with music and sermons on it? Should I put SD cards in there with text versions of the Bible and maybe movies and stuff on the SD cards? I mean, what do you think I should put in there? Do I even go the survival route? I was even thinking of that, of not just putting Christian information in there, but putting survival information in there as well, such as a small wilderness survival handbook or something like that, where it tells you how you can survive out in the wilderness. Because, you know, at a certain point in the tribulation, mid-tribulation, when Satan possesses the body of the Antichrist and there's that false resurrection there, from that point on, the mark of the beast is going to be mandatory. And people are going to be entering into the Great Tribulation. So where it was voluntary before, it's going to be mandatory after that point. So even before that point comes, Christians, new born-again believers in Christ, will find themselves persecuted in this country, all over the world actually, and they may decide to separate themselves from society, so that they don't have to deal with all the violence and all the hate. So I'm thinking maybe put some survival information in there. Survival playing cards, where they're like playing cards, but they have information on how to survive out in the wilderness. Like I said, a small survival handbook, a small emergency medical kit maybe, or a couple of bottles of fresh water and a couple of protein bars in there or something. I don't know. I don't know the route to go in. I don't want to make this big, huge thing that people are going to have to lug out of the house. There's going to be plenty of emergency food here that people can take with them if they want to. So I don't know. I'm thinking more of Christian information and a little bit of survival information on the side. So let me know what you think. What type of Christian information should I put in there? A Bible, my booklet and Tribulation timeline tracts, and I could also print some information off of online resources, including my own website, and fold it up and stick it in a manila envelope and put that in the packet, plus maybe SD cards, DVDs, CDs. I don't know, do I put a cheap CD player in there with it as well, with extra batteries? What do you think I should do? I mean, I only want to make a packet about this big, or maybe twice the size of this. Some kind of plastic container that clips on all four sides, maybe up to a 12-quart container, if that. I don't want to make it too big, and I don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on each one, although it would be money well invested. But I have a very tiny ministry, and the money that goes into this ministry comes from one place, and that's my pocket, my wallet. That's where it comes from. So I don't want to break the bank to make a half a dozen of these. But where do you, if you know of any place where I can find resources like that, because out on YouTube, there are not that many videos on After Rapture Packets. In fact, I could probably count on my hand, maybe two hands, how many there are out there. And it's difficult to find the information on the web as well, out on the web as well. So there's not really that many examples of an After Rapture Packet. So hit me up with your ideas. Let me know what you think. If you have After Rapture Packets and you've made a video, please leave the link in the comments section below, so that I can find that video and watch that video and maybe get some ideas from that video. But I hope that once you leave a comment below, that you'll come back every once in a while and check the comments on this video, so that you can continue to join in the discussion below. Because I'd be very interested in what everybody's ideas are, because you may know of some things that I should include in the packet that I haven't even thought of yet. And you may have some pros and cons of things that I want to put in there that I haven't even thought of yet. So please leave all your comments in the comment section below, all your ideas, all your suggestions, all your pros and cons, the links to other After Rapture Packet videos. There are some out there. I don't know if I still have them on my Tribulation Harvest playlist, but there are some really old ones out there that I may have in my Tribulation Harvest playlist, so check those out as well. I may have deleted those, but I'm not sure. So anyway, thank you for joining in the discussion. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you leave a suggestion in the comment section below. If I can think of anything else, I'll throw out another short video about the subject. But yeah, I want to put it in a plastic container that I can clip closed to protect the contents. I want to make about 6 of them. The containers that I put them in have to be stackable, and they can't be too heavy. They can't be too big and bulky and heavy. That's not what I'm going for. I'm not going for big cardboard boxes with a bunch of stuff shoved in there, you know. And I don't want to overwhelm somebody with information either. So it has to be concise information. It has to be something that speaks to a particular subject as far as the rapture is concerned, as far as the tribulation is concerned. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below. I'd really be interested. So thanks for watching the video. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate all of you who are going to leave comments in the section below, and I appreciate those of you who are going to go out there and do a little bit of research for me as well, because I'll be researching this also. So there may be another follow-up video to this, depending on what I find online and depending on what comments I receive in the comment section below. So thanks a lot. God bless. Bye-bye.